ye twansem no so de amamwa former Adenta Mrashebedwani or the name Samabetudja say he set to be the next husband for Odo Broni and saying one of the interviews no the Betudja former Adenta Mrashebedwani Kodjo Edu Asare and all the Betudja say omuye ye no after Daddy Lumba ewu echi ne and sensema ekosu nyina ohwe hawa na Odo Broni aye calm no woni nsemu any hawa ni posture anytime bia behu no TV so na say obehu no phone so hawa ni ho efe pa eti eno ne ensemu a eye former Adenta Mrashebedwani eye Kodjo Edu Asare de Betudja say e de say Odo Broni man ho kwan na Widowhood Rites no okomu wie say afi ba ko say so 6 months o say otimi komu ehia na say okaka na ni say opobi no asane na tena say oye candidate into we be na pona to ho say yes indeed Kodjo Edu Asare former Adenta Mrashebedwani e de Betudja say Odo Broni man a chance Priscilla Ofoyata e man a chance na onsesa ne din enfanko Edu Asare wo honum tie no na wo screen so a eche say former MPI's marriage to Odo Broni after Daddy Lumba's widowhood rights. Entiano ehonsem no say in the morning state following the burial of Daddy Lumba, his second wife Priscilla Ofoyata, popularly known as Odo Broni, has become the subject of admiration from former member of parliament for Adenta Kodjo Edu Asare, who said he is unmarried and open to marrying her after she completes her widowhood rights. They say yes, onwangasa in fact, we'll give you the video now on wankasa etu nenum tuo na okasa yes indeed on one worry or the hokwa enti se Odo Broni ewie ni bibia dia na say we are set say ebia somewhere June July mu ho ebenya aware she e Ghana ha say am say yenyina ye be kɔ ne akɔbɔ ye ni akɔhoma enti before that so ye be kɔ na ya kwakotie former Adenta Mrashebedwani ne nsɛm a ɔde tudwa about Odo Broni how a ɔka nsɛm no how romantic he was chale papa ne ni abre say onya Odo Broni a ɔbɛware no ɔse ɔbɛboa mpo na nka ne mansia na ɔne Daddy Lumba awo no ɔno akasa bɛboa no ɔma hwenkra no akodru baby ombeso mudru bia tie enko ne enko tie Kodjo Edu Asare former MP for Adenta ne emra ne meto aso mfama mo
Odo Broni no ho fel
Odo Broni
challenge she be brutal lady brutal pa obi so do say me worry and now me single.
Yes, still single. Is it single and searching?
Oh yes, Oye kuna no pa na say or share or share. Oh, Charlie, I am a candidate. A huge candidate. Charlie.
No,
Obi, Charlie, she you see, people have a whole lot, and then we share, we go for the pictures, small girl, and you see, where you see Odo Kodie Odo Mpocho me by. You see Odo Kodie Odo.
Yes.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Aha. Me because me come me Odo mun semo ha. Time I want my hand so. Do you understand?
Okay.
But experience a man for wo ma worry mu no. So mun kasa ya. Mun come anuntum.
Your message and also will get to Odo Broni.
Me say oye kuna na.
Yeah.
That's it. Still interested in going forward.
You are available.
Yeah, I did.
Also the honorable swagger. Fine boy,
we will help to bring up the children. The Daddy Lumba legacy to wisdom so that their children will.
Yes, Mrashebedwani, former Mrashebedwani for Adenta, ono nsem Kodjo Edu Asare nsem ne de kotu dwane. Yes, or say ideas ne wo ha e betimi de ato Daddy Lumba legacy ne so. Na se obeto Daddy Lumba legacy ne so also start free. Ehe ne ye oja na tire na ono ekwohye ho fast ntempa na wakakwohye ho se okuno obeto Daddy Lumba legacy ne so no ofiri ho a ode akohwe ne ma na edin GL no ono eye former NPP Adenta no aboa na omo akredin no said be ye betimi aka atena afebo as DL a ye nyina nim say the legend himself a wagya ye ho ekono etie no ene aware a em say enche bia ebusia panyi ebesan so akwa officiate aware a em say etoaso ewo honom ye toaso de amamo ye United Kingdom na asemo esi no em say eyare ho sem kakra we Ghana for mienu obi ni nua bema ne bema omu nua em say brothers menka ne sa enua no mema mienu ena ba akwa achi ama yesi ya deport na back to Ghana na asem no sere sa ya reho ebom entiji akonwa ne tie said ensem no anyina ekoye ene se enuanu mienu na ba akwa abon ho mode akopie abrochire ena wo mo ya kakran no be fa ne yire koka no ho de ne koye eno no asofo no na ye na wakoyi wo me fa wo yire ena wo ye ya no be fa ne yire de ne koye no be fa ne yire de ne koye na emu a mo ne na mu se etoda na ye ka Ghana fo bi nsem wo abrochire wo dwene ho a wo nte ase wo ye ka ebimu nte ase because eye den na wo nu a wo ne wo abrochire ede na betimi akwa aba ma wo betimi akwa report no wo home office ma ye be fa no free UK and as omu deport ni free UK de ne back to Ghana and say after say odini ne yire no koka ne ho na yes aka ni nu abema no wo Ghana ene no so abusuafo ye na obefa yire ena wadwa unu abema wo ho be wo mefa ne mfa ne nko wo yire na obefa ne de akọ ono onya japade ode be ko na busuamu ena oye ya na o si okay saade a na minsumi nu abema me ba befa no eno ne kofa asem ni nyina ba ye no enti yenko na yenko tie mu ye firi ho ne e ba ye de nsem a etoaso wo ho nyina e de be mamu tie yenko ne yenko tie we reportage bi e free UK straight ene ba ye enti yenko ne yenko tie the narration o kan bo afum ti won tie ase ye ba be kire mu twi entoaso ne de amamu yenko ne mra sisi.
So this Ghanaian man has deported his brother back to Ghana. This story is quite crazy, all right? So Kwame is in the UK here, and he has this Ghanaian British woman whom he married. So, but he hasn't gotten his leave to remain anyway. He's still trying to sort all of that out. So he spent like almost 1 year here, and then I don't know why it's taking his wife a long time for her to process his stay in the country. So when he traveled back to Ghana, his mom was like, your brother is here, why not find a way to bring him to the UK? And then Kwame said, okay, no problem, mommy, I'll try and help him. So when he came here, he sought for admission for his younger brother. So when the younger brother came in here, you know, Kwame was able to pay like £5,000. The brother paid 1,000 or so. So he said, when you come in here, you will have to find a way to balance the rest. All right, that was the agreement they had. So when the younger brother came in, he was staying in the house, not paying rent, not doing anything. They were feeding him with the intention that he was going to save more money when he starts schooling and working to be able to balance the school fees and then to be able to help in the house. But this guy, when he came in here, he started working. It was still the same brother who helped him to look for a job where he was being paid cash in hand. So while he was being paid, he wasn't doing anything. When it was time for him to pay part of the school fees, he said he ran to his brother that he doesn't have money. The brother was like, but I've helped you look for a job where you're even paid more, even though they're paying you cash. It means you are not even paying tax and all of that. But the brother was like, you see, I don't have money. The brother helped him and pay part of it. When it was time to balance the rest, he still came to the brother. And the brother said, there's no way I will help you because you've been working. What are you doing with your money? So when Kwame traveled to Ghana, one thing led to another. He got a lady pregnant, which he didn't tell his British wife, but he told his younger brother. So the younger brother was now using that avenue to begin to haunt him, to begin to intimidate him that if you don't help me, I will expose you. I'll tell your wife what you've told me. You know, he said, why will you do that? The Kwame thought it was a joke. That was when the younger brother became very close to his wife and then told the wife that, you see, my brother is just being with you. By the time he gets it indefinite leave to remain, he won't have anything to do. He will go back to Ghana and go on. He's already building a house already. And once he gets back there, that lady that has a child for him is going to marry her and will dump you. That was when the lady opened mouth. She was shocked. You mean it's true? He said, yes. He showed her the house which the husband was building. He showed her the picture of the girl who got pregnant for the guy. That was when everything just broke. The lady was like, oh, is this your plan for me? and all of that. The guy apologized. The lady accepted. He apologized. But what he did was, Kwame said his brother will pay for this thing that he has done. What he did was, he called those people who employed his brother. He said, sack my brother out of that place. They said no, that there is no way they were able to sack him because he's working for them, is a cheap labor, and is helping them to evade tax and all of that. So that was when Kwame called the Home Office, explained to them that he has a brother who is in the country, and the brother is working illegally. The brother is working in a place where he shouldn't be working. He's working more hours than he should as a student, and at the moment he's not even paying tax. Yeah, that was what he told them. And he, Home Office, they like that kind of story. That's how they raided that place where he was. They caught the brother. Boom, the next thing, straight to Ghana. The next flight, they didn't even bother he was a student. Straight, they deported him. So when he got back home, his parents were like, why will you do such a thing? He said, Mommy, my brother has decided to betray me. That's why I did this, and I'll do this time and time and time again. If he comes to the UK, I'll make sure I'll deport him back to Ghana. So that's currently what's happening now. The brother is saying, the one in Ghana is saying his brother in the UK is a wicked person, he's a terrible person. Why will he do this to his own blood? But he didn't take note of what he did to expose his brother to the wife in the UK. Do you have any sympathy for him? Because this story is quite crazy. Do you have any sympathy for any of them? Let me hear your opinion in the comment section.